I would never marry a girl from Africa to bring her in America. Hey, imagine I bring her in America, I give her paper, everything. At the end for her to leave me. So I feel like I'd rather deal with these American girls. Not black American though, African thing.
A lot of Africans have this mentality about marrying their colleague African women to Europe. And the worst about it that I get shocked in this video is the guy talking about marrying African Americans. But when it comes to marrying as an African, marrying your colleague African to Europe, that one I'm not shocked. I've heard a lot of negative stories about it, where men get visas, get citizenship in Europe, and then they just come to Africa here, marry our women, then they take them there, and now when they get there, they get to realize that the law in Europe is favoring women. The laws in Europe is pampering women. The laws in Europe is idolizing divorce. The laws in Europe is teaching women don't settle for your husband, don't be submissive. The laws in Europe is teaching women not to respect their men, to be mischievous. When they begin to learn the laws like this, then at the end of the day they begin to misbehave, and when they begin to misbehave, they go file for divorce. They've already gotten their citizenship. They begin to bully their husbands and stuff, and some even get their husbands deported, some get their husbands take them to jail. Some they really do a lot of worse things, and I've heard a lot of stories, and I myself have witnessed some people that I know that were put in tight situation by their wives from Africa. I've heard that, you understand. But what is shocking me is actually marrying people, African American women. If you heard the video from the guy, he's also talking about not marrying African American women. So I just don't know about how they are, though I've watched some of their videos on YouTube, and I see how most act, especially in this kind of divorce court and co. You see how mischievous, you see how disloyal some of them are. But I don't think, I didn't expect it to be that at a high scale, you understand? So I'm shocked, and I'm thinking, how are they really bad? Are African American women really bad? Are African American really evil? Are African American really women? Are African American women really mischievous? Are they really manipulative? Are they really are they really bad? Are they really troublesome? That's what I'm questioning, because I don't know about that. And to find people, this is not the first guy I'm hearing, making this kind of comment of not marrying African American women. To some extent, you get some Africans or African American guys, or different race in Europe, thinking marrying white women is better, because to some extent, white women, you don't see them talk about independence. You don't see them talk about, idolizing. You don't see them idolizing divorce. You don't see them thinking they don't need their husband. Most white women, I hope you understand. Because according to the people who have this kind of mentality, what they say is that with white women, most of them just want to have a family. So most of them are really submissive, they're really supportive, they are really positive, you understand. But marrying an African American woman, according to them, it's headache. They marry the person, and the next few years down the line, next 3 years down the line, the person realizes that you're doing really well. They put you on a child support, they take you to court, they take you through hell and stuff. So I'm just asking for education. Is it really bad? Is it really bad to marry an African American woman? Like, are they so troublesome? What is actually happening? If you have any stories you could actually share in the comment section, I'll be really grateful, so that I actually get educated and know what is next and what is not next. But notwithstanding, I also see some beautiful African American families that I've actually come in contact with, and I've seen how some of the women are really beautiful and very good people. But I'm really shocked with what the current trend is going to be in terms of actually settling down with an African American woman. Who knows, probably I might marry one very soon, but I just need some education. Yeah, kindly leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be really grateful. If you want to buy land in Ghana, you want to buy a house in Ghana, check in the description of the video. We have properties that are actually for sale. If you also want to You want someone to help you with due diligence before you buy any property in Ghana, either it is land or house, I'm available. We have such services. If you also want to book me for consultation, I'm available. Check in the description of the video. You get my number, you reach me. You also see our fees that we charge for each of these services. I'm out. Thank you.
Subscribe to BTG to talk business.